Hey guys, we're going to open up another 2 today. Instead of getting all fancy with it, we'll just go ahead and take the first 2. Still on that box. Oh, you know what? Hold on. So, we checked the bottoms. The bottoms look normal. I don't think there's any way you could get to the top and be tricky about it. Let's see. What's this? I don't think anyone could reseal it from the top. Let's see. Maybe we can try to open it from the top. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, you're not going to be... Well, what's this? Let's see if we go over here. Yeah, okay, it pulls this whole thing out. Okay, there's no shot of someone being able to reseal that from the top. That's not happening. And we saw last time that the bottoms, just like this one, looks like it's good. You just got one strip of glue. Okay, cool. I was already thinking this box was totally fine, but I just wanted to double check that. And now we know for sure it's good. Here we have Brobnar, Mars, Sanctum, and the name of our deck is W. Domitus, the Castle Countess. Let's see here. Okay. So this, that's our other one. Open this up. Man, I don't know if you saw the video where I got extremely lucky. We got, let's see, 2 bear flutes and 3 ancient bears in a very controlling deck. Oh my god, it is so good. There's like so much. Like I'm able to just mess with my opponent's entire board and then use bear flute no matter what. They have just a massive amount of creatures. So it was pretty awesome. Here we go. Protect the weak. Get an amber. This creature gets +1 armor and gains taunt. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I mean, there's no way we're going to have horsemen, but let's just save that for last. Let's see here. There's Mars. Still Mars. Usually starts with them. Okay, we got 2. Okay, and there's... Yeah, let's just put those in the back. Here we go. Okay, so Biomatrix backup. 1 amber. This creature gains destroyed. You may put this creature into its owner's archives. Decent card. Got 2 of those. Okay, this guy's an interesting card. 9 power. Taunt. He enters play stunned. He also has 1 armor. So, you know, it takes a couple turns to get him going. We got the Bolter. Whenever he fights and reaps, you get to do 2 damage to a creature. Oh, if this damage destroys that creature, you purge it. I love this guy. He's awesome. I love just getting opponents' creatures out of their decks, and they just can't, whether it's getting it from the discard or through growth or anything else, they can't do anything. I love purging. This guy, whenever he reaps, you may archive a friendly creature or artifact from play. Still don't know what to think about that guy. I haven't used him enough. Tunk. We got 2 of him. Shatterstorm. This is a rare. You lose all your amber. Whoa. Okay. Then your opponent loses triple the amount of amber you lost this way. Okay. That is, that's interesting. Okay. We got, whenever you play this, you stun each non-Mars creature. You gain 2 chains. I like that. Well, wait a minute. How many creatures we got here? What's that? Like 5? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, 5. I'd like to have more Mars creatures with this card, but it is acceptable. You get an amber whenever you play this. Each Mars creature and each robot creature is stunned. Each artifact is destroyed. This is, I've actually played this a few times against very artifact-heavy decks. My buddies, he had 7 artifacts out when we were playing a multiplayer game. Dropping this down, I affected another guy's Mars creatures. I had none out. And then, bam, destroyed all of his artifacts. It was awesome. Alright, whenever you play this, you deal 3 damage to each creature. We got 2 of those. Now we are to Brobnar. Oh man, come on, War Drummer. Give me some good cards with you. I want to be able to use you. Alright. Smash. Whenever you play, you stun a creature. Good card. Crump. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting it, this controller loses 1 amber. Headhunter. Whenever fights, you gain 1. I'm not seeing many play effects here for our War Drummer. We still have not had a good deck for a War Drummer. 2 of those. Oh, and that's the end of our Brobnar creatures. Dang. Alright, War Song. For the remainder of the turn, each time you gain amber each time a friendly creature fights. Sound the horns. You get an amber whenever you play. You discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard either a Brobnar creature or run out of cards. Once you discard a Brobnar creature, it goes in your hand. Whoa, what is this? Take that, Smarty Pants. It's a rare. Wait a minute. Whoa, that is weird. Okay, I haven't seen one that is completely like directing, other than Mars. Like Mars has cards that say, hey, do this to all Mars creatures, do this and that. Oh, I guess the common cold and untamed, that does something to Mars creatures too. But so you get 1 amber whenever you play it, and you steal 2 amber if your opponent has 3 or more Logos cards in play. What a specific card. Loot the bodies. For the remainder of the turn, you gain 1 amber every time an enemy creature is destroyed. Coward's End. Destroy each unchained creature, gain 3 chains. Interesting. Oh man, this combo is awesome. In multiplayer for sure. Look at that. I'm so busy thinking whenever I see this, I'm like, alright, you're going to have to fight. I didn't open that many creatures. That's going to be awful. But then we get this card that just destroys all of them. That's nice. Oh, Brothers in Battle, another rare. So, amber whenever you play it, choose a house. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature of that house may fight. Well, that'd be nice if we get a lot of Sanctum creatures. Anger, ready and fight with a friendly creature. You get an amber whenever you play it. Okay, we saw Protect the Weak earlier. Okay, we started seeing the Sergeant, and I said, hey, let's throw this aside. So, 4 power, 1 armor. You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. This guy, whenever he reaps, you gain an amber. Protectrix, one of the best cards in Sanctum. Reap, you may fully heal a creature. If you do, that creature cannot be dealt damage for the remainder of the turn. Got 2 Protectrix. Whoa, what is this card? Okay, it's a rare. So, Duma the Martyr. Whenever she's destroyed, fully heal each other friendly creature and draw 2 cards. What? Oh my gosh. That is a powerful effect. And what's that? Champion Tabris. Whenever it fights, you capture an amber. Nice. Another champion, Taunt. 6 power, 1 armor there. Take hostage for the remainder of the turn. Each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1. Got 2 of those, 3 of those. And our last card of the deck is Shield of Justice. For the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. You get an amber whenever you play it. Man, I really, let's see. So there was 4, and then we had the 1 upgrade. So that means we have 7 Sanctum creatures. This Martyr, man, that is so good. Fully heal each other friendly creature and draw 2 cards. God, and then we got 2 Protectrix. Okay, overall this deck, I definitely want to abuse this in multiplayer. Definitely want to be able to gain 1 every time an enemy creature is destroyed and destroy them all in Brobnar. I really would have liked to have, man, like, I feel like, was it only Smash we could use with our War Drummer? That's awful, man. Alright, one day I'm going to get a deck where I get to abuse you. Alright, let's check out the other deck. And this time, oh, we're seeing the name right away. It is Letitia, Bastion Wall Huntmaster. We got Untamed, Logos, and Shadows are the houses. I still haven't opened up a lot of the, I haven't opened many Dust Pixies or Dust Fairies or anything like that where you get a whole bunch of amber just for playing it. So let's see what we have in here. We're starting with Untamed. Hunting Witch, fantastic card. Each time you play another creature, you gain an amber. Niffleape, whenever it's attacking, you ignore Taunt and Elusive. I don't like this card that much, but it's fine. Murmook, your opponent's keys cost 1 more amber. Anything that is changing the board state or making your opponent have to pay more for keys is really good. Dust Pixie, okay, awesome. We have 2 amber. It'd be awesome to maybe get 2 of these. Let's do it real slow. No. But we hit Big Twig. He can only fight stunned creatures. Whenever he reaps, you stun an exhausted creature. That's a pretty cool effect. Hey, we got 2 of those. Ritual of Balance. Action, if your opponent has 6 or more amber, you get to steal 1. That's a pretty powerful card. I've used that quite a few times. Vigor, heal up to 3 damage from a creature. If you heal 3, you get to gain an amber. Regrowth, you get an amber whenever you play it. Return a creature card from your discard pile to hand. Got 2 of those. I love that card. Nocturnal Maneuver. Whenever you play it, you get an amber and exhaust up to 3 creatures. It's interesting. There's this thing about Untamed. You either get some really neat, creatures with cool effects, or you end up getting it's weird, this sort of control and I don't know. Untamed. That might be. It's up there on houses I like. Every time I open every time I open up more Untamed, the more I like the house itself. Full Moon. For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time you play a creature. Okay, now we are to Shadows. Here's an upgrade. This creature gains Reap, Steal, and Amber. This card, oh man, I love this card as well. I've used this card so many times to just, like, especially in Shadows, there are some creatures that say reap steal, so you're stealing 2 every single time that creature reaps. Here's a creature, it has skirmish. Whenever it fights, you get to steal an amber. Old Bruno, he's elusive, and wherever you play him, he captures 3. Skeleton Key. Man, why do I never open up creatures? I just don't understand. There's 2 creatures. That's awful. All right, Skeleton Key. It's an artifact. A friendly creature captures 1. Secret Needle, also an artifact, deals 1 damage to the creature. If it destroys it, gain an amber. Too much to protect. You get an amber whenever you play it. Steal all but 6 of your opponent's amber. Routine Job. You play it, you steal an amber, then steal 1 for each copy of Routine Job in your discard pile. Oh, wait a minute. And this is a rare. So, okay, that's crazy that it's a rare where you steal 1 and you need multiple copies to be able to steal additional. Like, how many times are people... Oh, wait a minute, there's 2. Okay, I was about to say, how many times are people actually opening up multiples of these to be able to abuse that? So we got 1 routine job and 2 routine jobs. That's actually pretty cool. This is one where your opponent has to skip their Forge a Key step on the next turn. You get an amber whenever you play it. Key of Darkness, also a rare. So you play it, you forge a key at +6 current cost. If your opponent has no amber, forge a key at +2 current cost instead. So that's a cool card, especially if you get a deck with a lot of stealing and capturing, which Shadows is known for. So you put them down to nothing, then you get to forge a key outside of your forge a key step. So powerful effect anytime you can forge a key outside your forge a key step. Booby Trap, you get an amber whenever you play it. Deal 4 damage to a creature that is not on flank with 2 splash damage. Bait and Switch. If your opponent has more amber than you, you steal 1 amber. Repeat this card's effect until your opponent has... Wait. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still has more amber than you. So that's a pretty neat little card. Okay, now we're to our logos. This guy, his action is archive a card from your discard pile. That's a pretty cool effect. Bat Drone. He has skirmish. Whenever he fights, he steals an amber. Okay, so we have stealing outside of Shadows. Well, okay, see, look, once again, 2 creatures. I have 2 creatures and logos. I'm so unlucky when it comes to opening up creatures. But here's a rare, Spangler Box. Purge a creature in play. If you do, your opponent gains control of Spangler Box. If it leaves play, return to play all cards purged by Spangler Box. Okay, I'm not feeling that one. I understand what you can do with that, but this deck, I'm going to just give it the grade of awful. Anomaly Exploiter. It's an action, destroy a damaged creature. Wild Wormhole. I do love this card. I wish you would have been in a different deck. You get an amber whenever you play it, and you get to play the top card of your deck. Twin Bolt Emission. Deals 2 damage to a creature and deal 2 damage to a different creature. Scrambler Storm. I have not seen this one yet. You get an amber whenever you play it. Your opponent cannot play action cards on their next turn. Interesting. Phase Shift. We've seen this many times. This is one of those like commons that I just love to see if I happen to open that particular house. So you may play 1 non-logos card during your turn. We got 2 of those. Fogify. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on their next turn. Oh, and 2 of these. Bouncing Death Quarks. You destroy an enemy creature and a friendly creature. You may repeat this effect as many times as you like, as long as it is possible to repeat the entire effect. So it's neat that you're at least getting to destroy creatures of your choice, but man, we're going to have to pull out all these creatures. So we know there was 2 in logos. I mean, did we even hit 10? Is it possible we don't have 10 creatures? There's 2 in Shadows, and 1, 2, 4, all right, 6. We have exactly 10 creatures. Oh man, like, I don't think this deck has enough support outside, like, to even make this work. I really don't. If you are watching this and you saw something maybe I missed in this deck, definitely tell me down below in the comments what you think we can do with this thing, because I think this might be trash. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.